Hey friends, it's essentially Jessi and Bonnie, and I have got a haul today. So I've got samples. I'm really wanting to sample some fragrances. I'm really trying hard not to blind buy things anymore. So let's get into this. If you like fragrance and fragrance related content, be sure to subscribe because that is what we are here for. Thank you guys so much for watching. So, okay, I went to Sephora and picked up a few fragrances. I got one from a big box retailer, and then I have been purchasing samples like crazy because I feel like that's the best way to figure out is it worth it or not. So the first one is Platino. I have not even sprayed this. I saved it for you guys. So this is from Omnia Luxury Trade. This is an Italian fragrance. I will say I bought this on Lucky Scent and my bottle came damaged, and they weren't super responsive on helping me replace it or whatever, so I'm kind of a little bit frustrated. But the packaging, I used to have Madeira by this brand, and I think I ended up decluttering it. It was a gourmand fragrance. I think this one is too. So this is Platino. So let's see what it smells like together. All right, Bonnie, hold your nose. Ooh, this is like an almond fragrance. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so this is actually really good. I'm kind of glad that I waited to save it on camera for you guys. So I will have a full fragrance review of this one coming. I am videoing a lot of fragrance videos today because I'm going out of town for a little bit and wanted to get you guys all the content. So anyway, this is Platino by, I want to say that the company's called Omnia Profumi. Like I said, I had Madeira. I liked it, but it wasn't a love for me, so I decluttered it. So now we'll check out Platino by the same. I did blind buy this. I don't recommend that. Next up, I picked up a newer fragrance to me. This is by Initio. This is Narcotic Delight. You guys. Okay, so if you watch my channel, you know that I'm not usually crazy about cherry forward fragrances. You guys, I can't stop wearing this. I've had it maybe 2 weeks. And I just keep spraying it on. It's got tobacco in it. It's a little bit boozy. It is such a great gourmand fragrance. If you like Side Effect, then I think you would probably like this. I'm not saying that they're the same fragrance because they are not at all, but they have the same vibe. And I love Initio perfumes. They make some fabulous fragrances. I love their packaging. I think that it is very unique, but also very it's stunning. It's unique, but it's also not flashy where it looks, some packaging you're like, that's a little over the top. So anyway, not with Initio Parfum. So this is Narcotic Delight. I cannot wait to do a single fragrance review on this. And honestly, I probably will battle this out with something else in my collection because I feel like it's in the same vein or the same vibe as several others that I have. Have you tried Narcotic Delight? Let me know your thoughts. This did come out in 2024, so it is a newer release from Initio. Okay, next up is a fragrance that I picked up. I'm really trying to get into clean fragrances and clean beauty. If you have a clean fragrance recommendation, drop that below because I want to know all the clean beauty, clean fragrances. Do they last? Do they not last? So if you have one that lasts, let me know. The next one I picked up is by Rosie Jane. Got this from Sephora. Like I said, it actually came in a set. So it has a travel atomizer as well. I'm probably taking this with me on my trip. I haven't looked at the travel atomizer. I assume it's a spray. If it's not a spray, I probably won't take it. I really like travel atomizers, but I really don't like it when they're the rollerball kinds because fragrance is made to be sprayed. So anyway, so this is Dulce by Rosie Jane. This is a sweet fragrance, obviously. I've got so much perfume on me. It's sweet. It's kind of goes in the same realm as Blanche Bête and Bianco Latte, but it's not as powdery, cloudy feeling as those are. I love both of those fragrances. I actually have a battle review, I think, on both of those on my channel, but this is sweet. It's a little bit tonic. It's really, really pretty. So if you like sweeter fragrances, check out Dulce by Rosie Jane. I will say this doesn't last it's not a beast mode fragrance. It's not going to last you 12 hours. But with it being clean beauty, they're obviously taking some real care with these fragrances to, kind of do right by the environment and also by the things that you do and don't necessarily want to have on your skin. So that is Dulce by Rosie Jane. Okay, the next one, I blind bought this. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you it's going in the declutter. And if this is your favorite fragrance or your signature scent, don't hate me. Like, we all have different noses. So this is Dream by The Maker. This is an eau de parfum. It's kind of golden in color, if you can see it. Something about this doesn't like my skin. And I don't break out in a rash or anything, but something in this is just not, it's just not my favorite vibe. I don't know. But I did pick this up because it's clean beauty and I blind bought it. I read the notes. I thought that I was going to love this fragrance, but I don't. But Dream by The Maker. If there's any others by this brand, let me know if there's some that I should try out, because this was not my cup of tea, but it doesn't mean that it can't be someone else's cup of tea. Obviously, some perfumer put a lot of work into this. So, so somebody out there loves this, and I think that that's fabulous, but it's just not for me. I always want to be 100% with you guys. So now let's get into some of the samples that I got, and I'll be trying them out. Do you guys like sample videos, like where I go through, gosh, I've got one over here that I didn't even include in the haul, where I've sprayed fragrances on the little swatches and trying to pick out which fragrance I want to get from that brand, or if I want to, you know, not get any from that brand and kind of move on to a different brand. So let me get the samples. Okay, so I have a lot. I was not lying when I told you that I've kind of been on a thing. Okay, so I got these from Maison Francis Kurkdjian collection, Cologne Forte. I have opened this and absolutely destroyed the packaging. But I haven't tried these, so I'll probably take these with me on my trip to try them out for you guys. It's Aqua Universalis, Aqua Celestia, Aqua Medea, and Aqua, sorry, the lights are really bright, Vitae, I guess. Anyway, so I'm excited to try these out. I'll probably take these with me on my trip, and I will let you know. I will do a full review on that collection if it ends up being something that I'm crazy about. If it's not, I'll probably just declutter it, because I do love getting samples, like purchasing groups of samples on Mercari, because I think that that is the best and most like least expensive way to check out a lot of fragrances at once. You guys, the Okja perfumes are going viral. Some of their fragrances are, I believe, dupes for other fragrances, and then some of them are like their own creations. So I picked up the Jewel collection, and I'm not sure, I haven't, you know, done my research on these yet, but I love the turquoise. This is one of my favorite colors. So in this, there is, Diamond 15, Emerald 13, Pearl 22, Ruby 34, Sapphire 7. Let me know if you've tried out Okja, if you like their fragrances, which ones do you like? Do you like some of their original creations? Do you like their dupes? Let me know. I don't know, like I said, they make some of their own, and then they have some. So I think some of these are dupes and some of these are their original fragrances. Okay, and then I picked up the blue one. This is the Signature Collection, because I thought, who doesn't want to know what the Signature Collection smells like? Okay, these are written in blue. This is Amber Aura, Cosmic Fusion, Dream Fuel, Sorcery, Southern Heat, and Yukio, maybe? Anyway, so let me know what you're thinking about Okja. I see these on what is it? TikTok all the time. So I just was like, I'll get some samples. We'll try it out. This is the Acro Discovery Set, Discovery Kit. Okay, this has got Awake, Haze, Malt, Ink, Dark, Night, and Smoke. I've already tried out several of these. These are some more. There's two in here that I really like that I will be probably taking with me to kind of keep testing on my trip, and then come back and see, is it full bottle worthy? Is it not? You know. Do you have any Acro fragrances? I know that Bake was super popular, and I don't think that that's in this collection. Yeah. I have tried some of these. They are nice fragrances, but I'll get back to you on which one is, or one or two are full bottle worthy. Anyway, and then my last part of the haul is Hermetica. So I got two Discovery sets. So this is the Discovery Collection, and this is the Discovery Kit. So in the Discovery Kit, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 in each of these. I'll open up one of them and show you what they look like. This is really nice packaging for like a Discovery Kit. So I'll show you what these look like. This is really nice packaging for like a Discovery Kit set. And this is the first time I'm opening these. So these are Hermetica. Oh, it has like a little booklet with it that kind of tells you about each of the fragrances. They come in these little, oh, this is probably like a third of an, no, this is probably more like 0.2 ounces. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm excited to try these out. I've never had a Hermetica fragrance before. Do you have one? Do you like them? Let me know what's your favorite. And I love that it came with a book that kind of explains more about each fragrance, where I don't have to go like search for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. What are you buying? What have you hauled lately? Like, let me know in the comment section. Are we still buying like, you know, like tonic, heavy, gourmand fragrances? Or are we moving on to like spring where we're doing more lemons, limes, fruits, florals? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell. Smell you later.